So, good morning, ma'am. I'm Romel Paolo Malatina, and I will be your nurse for the day. So, may I know your name, ma'am, please?
My name is Maria Angela Carrido.
So, okay. So, today, ma'am, I will be inserting a catheter in your private area. So, we will expose your vaginal area, ma'am. So, if you feel any discomfort, just tell me, ma'am. So, is that okay to you, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. So for the equipments, we have your Foley catheter, latex silicone, and gloves, sterile gloves, a syringe, a lubricant, gas pad, and a collection bag, assuming that this will be the collection bag, and the sterile scissors, so assuming this will be the sterile scissors, and also the cotton balls with 70% solution. So, okay, let us now proceed to the procedure. And now, we will now position the patient on the right position. So, ma'am, ayun po. And, extend ko po ang legs mo. Sige po. So, okay. So, first, we will now perform a pericare or perineal care. So we'll now perform hand hygiene first. So now in pericare, we will now using a sterile gloves. So in pericare, so we will be using the sterile scissors, assuming that this is the sterile tissue scissor. So we will use the cotton, and using this, you will just like that, and discard or dispose the cotton that you use, and the other one, this bago. Yes. So next, discard, di mo pag-videohan, and ito sa gitna na. So okay, that's it for the perineal care. So and after we conduct a pericare, so we will remove the gloves and dispose the gloves and perform hand hygiene, and papalit tayo ng another sterile gloves. So we already did a hand hygiene, and pinalitan na rin natin ang ating gloves. So now we will place a drape on the buttocks of the patient. Okay, assuming that these are tracer drape. So make sure na hindi makontaminate ang sterile gloves mo. And another, place this on the patient so that there is more privacy and clearly vision of the insertion. So okay, so make sure that this area was sterile. And now, we will now lubricate the catheter for so for female and for male 5 to 7. So okay, so now we will hold the joint of the patient and gently ask the patient to inhale and exhale. So ma'am, can you please inhale and exhale for me? So okay, so gently insert the catheter to the urinary meatus of the patient. Okay, so assuming that you already, if you see the urine, and gently push it with 1 to 2 centimeter, 1 to 2. So okay, and now we will inflate the balloon. We will now inflate the balloon. So okay, so we already inflate the balloon and gently pull it to know that the catheter is in the bladder. So okay, medyo sealed na siya. And now, so we will now remove the syringe and dispose it. Okay. So, and after we dispose, and make sure the bag is on this left side of the bed of the patient, na hindi magagalaw ang bag. So, for that, assuming that we already put the gloves on the bedside on the patient, and next is remove the gloves. Okay. And dispose the gloves and perform hand hygiene. So after we perform my hand hygiene, document everything. So good morning, sir. I'm Ronald Paulo Martin, and I will be your nurse for today. So sir, may I know your name, please?
Angelo.
Okay. So today, sir, I will be inserting a catheter on your private area. So sir, you will feel discomfort, so that's okay, sir, because this will help you in urinating, sir. So is it okay to you, sir? And also I will expose your genital. Is it okay, sir? So okay. And after that, provide patient's privacy. Okay, and next we will position the patient on spine position, in the proper position. Sir, ano ako, adjust ako. And then, ano po, ano po, dalawa po. And medyo ano mo po, okay. So yeah, we already positioned the patient on the proper position. So, and next we will perform hand hygiene. So okay, we already performed hand hygiene. And now we will put a gloves for very care. Okay, you now put a gloves for the person. So make sure that you know on how to proper gloves. Okay, so next. Okay, like this. Okay, we are now already put a new glove, so make sure that you don't have to touch anything that will be that the glove that your hands will be contaminated. Okay, and simply dispose this or put it on the trash bin. So we will now proceed to the hair care. So we will hold the of the patient, and if the patient is uncircumcised, you will hold the skin like this. Took 70% solution, and we will circular motion up to the skin of the patient. So we will remove the another cotton and took a new one. Circular motion again. So and then dispose, put on the trash, took a new one again. Circular motion to the skin. So okay. So now we are already done with the fairy care. So we will remove the gloves. We will now remove the gloves. We will now remove the gloves and dispose the of gloves and perform hand hygiene. And next, and put a new gloves for the insertion. So okay, now we will put a new gloves for the insertion. So keep this area sterilized. So okay, and we already perform a hand hygiene. Okay, we will remove it and dispose this. So we already put a lubricant on the swab, and now we will took the Foley catheter. So here now our Foley catheter. So we will put it on a swab. Okay. Make sure that the swab is on the 6 to 7 of the length. Okay, assuming that we already put a lubricant on the catheter. So assuming that we already attached the tubing and the syringe on the catheter. So we already put the syringe on the catheter. So now we will go to the insertion. And to the insertion, hold the penis of the patient and gently place it on the pataas. And now we will ask the patient to inhale and exhale and relax. Okay, sir, can you please inhale and exhale for me and just relax po? We will be inserting the Foley catheter. So okay, inhale and exhale. So inhale and exhale. Okay. Okay. So when you already see a urine, just gently push it on 1 to 2 centimeter. So okay. And now we will now inject the water. Prescribed amount of. Okay. So okay, we already inject the water. We already inject the water. So now we will pull to know that the catheter is in the bladder. Okay, it is already in the bladder. So now we will remove the syringe. Okay, we already removed it. So next is we are now done on the injecting the water, and now we will place the patient. We will tape the catheter on the left leg side on the patient para hindi ito magalaw. And then so okay, we are now done on the insertion. Now we will place the tubing, and pwede nating pwede i-tape natin sa may leg part ng patient so that hindi magagalaw yung catheter. So we will now place assuming that this will be our urinary bag or collection bag. So we will place it in sa katabi ng patient dun sa mahigaan niya. So sasabit lang natin siya dyan and make sure na hindi magagalaw ang bag so that hindi mag-leak yung urine ng patient. So okay, after that, position the patient on the comfortable position. Okay po. So after that, remove the gloves and dispose all the equipments. Okay. Dispose all the equipments. Okay. And perform hand hygiene. So okay, I am now done on the hand hygiene, and I will now document everything: the amount of the solution, the length of the catheter, and the feeling of the patient in inserting the catheter. So okay, we are now done on the urinary catheterization. Thank you.